Salutations, crustaceans. I'm Lobster, and today we're going to be modding my Sire P5. Let's do this. This is my Sire P5. I've already reviewed this bass and gave it 4 out of 5 claws for its excellent value, awesome combination of parts, and great build quality. This bass features an alder body, with this particular one finished in a gorgeous red, torque pickguard, split coil P-bass style pickup, volume and tone control, no batteries, and an awesome roasted maple neck with a lacquered fingerboard that's just a joy to play. At $500, this is an absolutely killer value. However, one thing I noted in the review is that the pickup was lacking a little bit on the low end. Don't get me wrong, it doesn't sound bad by any means. This is a great sounding bass. However, I thought it could have a little bit more booty. So today we are going to be addressing that with some mods. For the pickup, we are going to be featuring the DiMarzio Sixties P. Now this pickup was provided to us by DiMarzio, so thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. And on top of that, we are going to be swapping in an Albridge bridge unit as well. But before we engage in all this mod tomfoolery, let's get our baseline first. You guys know what you need to do. Go ahead and pinch that like button so my hand will turn back to normal. Thanks. So as you can hear, the stock pickup on the Sire P5 does sound very nice. It's very aggressive, very growly, but just lacking a little bit of the low frequencies. Again, I could EQ this out a bit more. I have everything set to 12 o'clock, but I like that out of a stock pickup maybe a little bit. That's just my personal preference. So I love modding things and tinkering, so we are going to again be replacing this pickup here with the DiMarzio Sixties P. Now let's take the tone down to about 50%. Do that one more time. And here's the tone all the way down. And I'm going to take the tone back up to about 50%, grab my pick, and do this one more time. And let's take the tone up to 100% now and give her a quick slap. Very nice, very nice. I mean, again, Marcus Miller's on the headstock, you know, out of the box. You're going to have a slapper on your hands. Now, before we go ahead and swap everything out, I just want to go over the pickup real quick. This is the DiMarzio Sixties P, again provided to us by DiMarzio. Thank you for that. And it has the metal pickup housings, just like the Billy Sheehan Relentless pickup that I have on my FGN Mighty Power. And I had another video on, I think it was a Donner P-Bass or something that had the, or no, it was a Tajima. So this shares the same metal housings as the Relentless, but it has pull pieces popping out of there. And this also has the same type of circuit board design for the internal components in here, which makes it very compact. You have a radiused housing as opposed to a regular rectangular housing, which makes this an awesome thumb rest as opposed to a regular rectangular pointy housing. I mean, some people like that, but this is a more comfortable option. I'm excited to try this pickup out. I've heard a lot of good things, and there's only a handful of videos out there on the 60s P, so I'm excited to give it a run for myself. And again, the bridge unit is an Albridge high-mass bridge with the bell bronze saddles. These are made from the same type of bronze as Russian Orthodox bells or something along those lines. I think that's pretty neat. I got the bridge at a small artist discount as well, so thank you, Amp Shop. I really appreciate that. Again, DiMarzio also did provide the pickup at no cost for the video, so thank you, DiMarzio, as well. I think I've talked enough. Let's get to my workbench. Okay, we are here at my workbench. We are going to be installing the Albridge high-mass bridge unit for the bridge and the DiMarzio Sixties P for the pickup here. We're going to be keeping the stock volume and tone controls as well as the stock tone capacitor. So all we're really swapping out is the pickup and the bridge here. Strings are going to be the same. Tuners are going to be the same for now. I'm probably going to do hip shots down the line, but for now, we're just going to do these two things here. Let's get started by removing the strings first. Okay, now with the strings undone, I'm going to go ahead and remove the stock bridge here. Okay, our bridge is now installed. Let's go ahead and remove our pick guard, and we can remove our pickup as well. Okay, now with our pick guard removed and our pickup unscrewed, we're going to go ahead and cut this zip tie, and we're going to unsolder our stock pickup from the pots. Okay, our stock pickup has been removed. Let's go ahead and open up our DiMarzio Sixties P. So we have a diagram right here. It says that we are to connect the white and the black wires together, and then also run the bare wire, the green wire, and just do what it says here. So we are going to do that, and it also says which half goes where. So it looks like the red and black half is going to go up here, and the green and white half is going to go here. We have shorter screws because of the different type of housing that's on these pickups, and we have some surgical tubing to use instead of springs. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that up right now, and we'll get started. And because I'm really bad at cutting up that stuff, we are going to go ahead and use our foam right here. Looks like we might need to modify the pick guard slightly right here for these pickups. Just to verify that. As you can see, I've messed up the pick guard a little bit. I might try and get a new one. Oops. Oh, actually, it looks like we got them both through. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's reinstall the pick guard. And we're back. We have installed the Albridge high mass bridge as well as the DiMarzio Sixties P bass pickup. Let's see how this sounds. I have the tone up at 100% as well as the volume, and everything's been set up pretty much to where it was before. I only set it up for maybe about 5 or 10 minutes. I didn't go too crazy, but everything seems to be pretty much on par in terms of, action, etc., etc. Let's get started. Very nice, very nice. Now let's take the tone down to about 50%. And here's the tone all the way down. Real nice fat tone out of this pickup. Definitely a different voicing versus the stock pickup, which had a bit more presence in the treble and upper mid area. This is a bit more bottom heavy. I'm going to take the tone back up to around 50%, and I'm going to grab my felt pick wherever I put it. Here it is. And let's do this one more time. nice, very nice. Now I'll take the tone back up to 100%. Let's see how this thing slaps with the new pickup. Ooh, yes! This pickup sounds so good. Thank you so much, DiMarzio, for providing the pickup for this video. I really appreciate it, and I think it fits nicely in this Sire P5, as does the Albridge bridge, but that's more of an aesthetic improvement than anything. I really like the look of these bridges, and yeah, I just dig the whole vibe of this instrument as well. I am probably going to throw some lightweight tuners on this at some point, but I've already done a video on that tuner swap for my Sire V7. Essentially the same thing in terms of the process. But with the tone up all the way, I'm just going to play this a little bit more. I really dig this pickup. Yeah, this is a nice sounding pickup. I'm just gonna slap it one more time. Yeah, so I have to tune in the setup just a smidge. It is almost there, but I just have to fine-tune things a little bit more and really sit down with it. But I wanted to share just the awesome tone of this DiMarzio Sixties P pickup. I think it really completes the package of my Sire P5 here, and it just made a great bass even greater. So thank you again, DiMarzio, for supplying the pickup, and thank you, Sire and Albridge, for the discounts on the bass and the bridge. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for supporting the channel. Let me know what you think about my modified Sire P5 in the comments down below. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to like, subscribe, join our Discord channel, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about my modified Sire P5. And as always, until we groove again,